Oke, selamat pagi semuanya. Selamat pagi guys. Kita hanya lagi 10 poin ya untuk ke divisi satu. Kita coba-coba dengan manajer Markenber. Wah, 1990. Oke juga sih manajer nih. Gue cuma dapat 3 kali kalah, 5 kali seri, 25 menang. Dengan persentase menang 76%. Mudah-mudahan connection gue bagus ya. Takutnya connectionnya, aduh, cekadul kayak tadi malam. Tiba-tiba aja keluar. Untung-untungnya seri. Kalah waktu itu. Aduh, turun jauh. Naik sedikit, 17 poin. Sekali turun 30, 32. Wah. Kita pemanasan dulu yuk. Pemanasan dulu guys. Untuk MotoGP nanti siang ya, kita MotoGP sekitar jam 1 gitu. Kita lanjutkan perjuangan KTM sampai masuk ke Asia dulu. Karena sekarang kita masih di Eropa. Pemanasan dulu ya. Pemanasan dulu kita guys. Musuh sama lah ya, imbang ya. 3 ribuan red. 3100 sama lah. Lupa terus bawa RB ya, dari Carvajal ini kadang-kadang turun. Kita lihat musuhnya. Ronald.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Dulu guys sebelum
So things are underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Federico Di Marco is someone I consider to be an elite fullback. Even in Italy, where defending is an art, he's brilliant going in both directions, and he's got an impressive assist tally, and he's got solid defensive numbers too. So he really does make that left side his own, whether he's at left back or as a wing back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's all alone.
Gila masuk.
Well, now, oh, what has happened here? And it's
Bagus
come
sekali.
back out to him.
Percobaan kedua baru masuk ya. Let's go. Pemanasan yang bagus.
Their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Kubo.
Dari, yang kau lakukan bro?
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Szoboszlai clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Wah, tinggi sekali.
Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Oke, mantap. Selamat ya.
First quarter of an hour gone. Celtic leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Gerrard.
Oi.
That is good strength.
Bagus.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Harusnya kena ya.
McAllister. And it's Gerrard. Isak receives it in a good position here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Not the most accurate pass.
Celtic
Kiri
always
salah,
looking for
kanan
runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defense.
Good chance here! Nearly, but not quite.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find a net.
Now it's Di Marco.
Atas pun tidak bisa.
And here's McAllister. Kubo. He's had it nicked away. Raul going about things with real menace. Now, can they get him away?
Oh my god.
Corner given. And he's there to clear it. And it's Batistuta. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's
Dani.
sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, he's been caught on it.
Aduh, offside, guys.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries to play it through.
Batistuta sendirian. Woi. Aduh. Itulah ya. Itulah.
Now it's Gakpo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Aduh. Lama.
What a Rice.
Gila.
Gakpo. And it's Kubo. And Hakimi. And here's Soboslai.
Celtic can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And the pass is intercepted.
Cakep sekali, langsung Mbappe di depan guys. Langsung Mbappe.
He's picked his
Kita
way up to the
sikat.
shot.
Oke.
And he
Ada
hits the
celah
net.
dikit, langsung sikat.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Oke, bagus sekali. Dan tahu dia
So that's
membantu.
2 now without reply.
Langsung kita ke
You can
tengah.
really sense how
Bagus
important
kita.
this goal was for them. They needed it.
Ini
Now
ngoper
they have
ke
it.
Mbappe.
Gakpo.
Ragu-ragu di sana kira-kira kita ke
Dimarco.
tengah. Ternyata dijaga ya. Coba build up ya. Oke, coba build up. Oke, sukses. Tapi
Gakpo.
belum tentu lewat di sini. Oke, cakep sekali. Tapi pertanyaan kocak tidak baik guys. Langsung kena counter attack ya. Langsung ada batis.
That has been cut short. Well seen. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Jangan banyak kocak.
We'll do it back
Treble
on the
bagus
first
boleh,
45
tapi
minutes.
player itu
Well, I
punya
think things
energi
have worked out pretty
yang
well
harus
so far,
dilihat.
Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist
Lebih
change at
banyak
this
habis
stage.
energinya pada saat menggiring bola
Celtic
daripada menjaga.
firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the
That's
scoreline.
the point, bro.
So off we go again.
Hanya memfollow aja.
Raul. And he welcomes it in.
Oke,
Nicely intercepted. Hakimi. Not getting too much time on the ball here.
Hati-hati.
That is good pressing. Now Gakpo.
mereka build up ke samping. Mereka masih build up, belum
And it's
menemui
Gerrard.
celah. Belum menemui
For
celah mereka.
Soboslai.
Terus membuild
Now
up
it's
guys.
Isak.
Isak coba menggiring bola.
It's Soboslai.
Oke, tidak bisa. PP
Ball's
terlalu
gone
strong.
astray. And here's Soboslai. And here's
Terlalu
Gakpo.
strong.
It's all a little bit desperate, but
Masih
it's
tidak
got the
bisa
job
lewat
done.
guys.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Samping. Bolanya
Can he
out.
latch onto this?
Oke, mantap.
It's a pretty
Oh,
loose pass.
Rodri.
McAllister.
Dan begitu loh bro.
And he cuts out the supply.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Hakimi has it in a wide position.
Cakep sekali loh.
And the keeper
Langsung
gets
kita
his hands on it. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Isak. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Cakep,
Defense, though,
sayang
able to hold
ya.
on this time.
Sayang sekali.
Almost an hour gone.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Batis tuta sendirian guys. Kikat. Yoi.
Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles,
Baik.
and I think we've just
Sekarang.
seen the proof.
Terlalu
And
lambat.
now he
Raul
has 2.
bawa bola.
3-0
Isak,
and
coba
things
build
are
up.
starting to look
Kembali lagi.
awfully cozy. And here's Dimarco. Gerrard.
Oke, cakep. Bagus sekali. Oh, hati-hati.
Albeit from an
Hati-hati.
unexpected source.
Untung saja.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter.
Oh,
It's a
bisa
real
gagal.
show of discipline.
And here's Mbappe.
Langsung dong, sendirian. Lagi, sekali lagi dan lagi. Apakah offside? Tidak.
But oh, it's offside.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the
Offside,
right
guys.
call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rice. Quality ball. And this is Batistuta. Gerrard. McAllister. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Kubo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Boleh.
A droll. And this is Batistuta. He is through here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Okay. Not bad, bro.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe.
Oke sekali. Oke sekali. Langsung saja Raul dan Batista menyambut. Tidak bisa masih. Masih bolanya di mana kita tidak tahu.
Gerrard. Pedri. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oke. Oh, lolos. Ini bahaya.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Batistuta sendirian. Oh, Raul dong. Langsung ke Batistuta dengan nada jelas sedikit. Langsung kita tembak. Let's go. Hat-trick, hat-trick, hat-trick.
There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got away. Now it's Pedri. A probing pass. Plays it in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
Oke, 4-0 guys.
The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a
Memanaskan jari-jari dulu ya. Manaskan jari-jari dulu.
Driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result a very accurate reflection of what we
Kita bawa siapa di sini? Box to box, CMF. Kita punya banyak CMF. MF juga udah banyak. Aktif harusnya bawa ya. Bisa dia. Ya, harus bawa ini penggantinya. yaitu kita ini kita ganti ya. Lionel Messi nggak terlalu gini kita. Oh iya LB, tanggapnya LB guys. RB kita nggak punya RB, nggak bisa di RB ya. Tulisan mana tuh ini? Oke, mantap. Langsung kita pemanasan yang kedua dulu sebelum kita ke divisi ya. nggak bisa ini. Nah inilah kadang-kadang kalau main rank itu masalahnya di koneksi. Ini udah 2 kali nggak bisa. Sekali ya, susah sekali. Cari lawan aja susah. Sambil tes koneksi juga. Ini dapat dan sebanding lawan 2852. Waduh, jangan matikan wifi. Serius. Kayak ini pro player kita lawan guys, lagi nyamar nih. CEO lagi nyamar nih kita lawan. Ini musuh kita ya. CEO lagi menyamar ini guys musuh kita.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Langsung keluar dong.
That's it.
Gua kira CEO lagi menyamar.
Jim Becklin, and to wish you a very good evening.
Oke. Ya emang gak sebanding sih. 28 sama 31. Jauh guys. Ini ya ada apa ya? Eventnya. Waduh. Cari duit dulu, cari duit. Oke, kita pakai aja. Nggak tahu harus pakai yang mana guys. Kita pakai aja dah. Loh, cari duit dulu. Squad seadanya guys. Siapa lawan kita? Oh, divisi 1 ribuan kali lawan kita nih. Yuk, yang baik, semua jangan ada turun. Bagian dia ya.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defenses will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ronaldinho.
Oh, gua kira pelanggaran.
Isco pinches it off him. Azar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lewandowski, and that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga. Isco. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Not where it came from. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cross into the box.
Asik.
It's in!
Ngeri.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Azar.
Kenapa ngoper
He
lagi?
was alert to it.
Ya, fokus.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pedri. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Barcelona really
Yeah,
can't
kasi
go
orang
chasing
dia
this
bagus-
game too
bagus kesalahan
soon.
mo ya.
Any rash decisions now
Kesalahan.
will see them lose it.
Pedri. And this is Lewandowski.
Sabar. Harus.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Hazard receives it in a wide position.
Doski.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Madrid really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Ronaldinho has got himself a free kick.
Didorong gitu pemain tuh. Terpaksa lah sedikit kurang dulu.
Tchouaméni gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Off target by a whisker. Ronaldinho. Hazard. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Vermeer. That's a cute ball. Good ball, good take.
Come on, Lewandowski selalu kepalanya kurang tinggi. Kayak lehernya
That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Isco. Hazard. Well, that's well seen too. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe.
Oke, Hazard.
This is Hazard. Hazard!
Aduh, gua kira bisa.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Stood up well to him there. Hazard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Now it's Lewandowski. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in.
Yoi,
And they've been given a
gila,
corner.
bisa kayak gitu.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Delivers with whip.
Oh my god.
Ronaldinho. No way through. Vinicius Junior. And it's Lopez. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling
Gua
stuff.
kira masuk tadi.
Barcelona come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Mau gerak
So
dia
we're
main
straight
tuh.
back
Gila.
at it at the start of the second half.
Udahlah. Nah, kayak gitu.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know
Cakep dong. Nggak masuk.
what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Fermin, Ronaldinho, and it's Camavinga. Camavinga, and he gets rid in a hurry.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Pedri. That'll be a throw-in. Pepe. It's Pedri. Camavinga. It's a good spell of possession, this. Isco is always looking to break lines.
Si siapa namanya?
Fermin.
Mbappe nggak mau lari.
Ronaldinho. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's quick to return it.
Vinicius Junior
Going face to face with his great rival. Pedri.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Loh, oper ke depan kok lari ke belakang.
Ronaldinho.
Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Tries to pass it through. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Taken back almost at once.
Now it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Now then.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Isco. It's Isco! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Jelek banget. Balik-balik.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's off and running. Eric Garcia. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Gently done.
Oh.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Now it's Mbappe. Howson gets over and intercepts. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ya.
There could be trouble here.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his
What?
pocket.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18, el dorsal 19.
Harus begini. Pembatasan pemain.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Madrid surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great ball if he can get there.
Torres.
Good read, needed to be.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Bagus sekali. Oke.
Barcelona are
Not
back
end
in
yet.
business.
Tidak
And a
berakhir
trademark
dengan
move
mudah
ends
dulu.
with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end,
Kesalahan
they
ya.
end up shipping a goal at the other, and
Dan
it's all
tahu
due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here.
cakep sekali. Langsung. Aduh, offside.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mbappe, he has found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the
Oh,
keeper.
tinggi nih guys. Tinggi.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. The most accurate pass. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. Eric Garcia. Now it's Solot. Knocks it into space. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Aduh,
good.
Ferran
So 90 minutes
larinya.
have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So, Jim, any
Strategi.
strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and the finish! Well, that is rather wayward. Chouameni. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's
Jengkel
nightmare.
gua
You
sama
try to send
ini.
him one way, and he
Jam
just slips the
F2
other.
guys. Gila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ferran Torres gets a foot in here, tries to play it through, and it's Balde. Balde tries
Oh,
across.
kayak gitu sebenarnya.
Courtois claims it without any fuss.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Howson bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ferran Torres. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe, and that interception. So just 15 minutes still to come. The team's then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Cambio de jugadores.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Look at the space here. Has to go back here. Very nicely done. Charlotte. Decent chance! Oh, easy pickings there. And it's De Jong. Played out wide. Howson. Gallagher. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness.
Mbappe nggak mau jauh kiri tadi.
And here's Mbappe. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Eric Garcia. Crosses it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Madrid nearly finished it off there.
And that's that. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They give it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe.
Saya pakai yang lain. Messi nggak dipakai. Aturannya gimana sih nih? Tak bisa. Kalah sekali kalah.
Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're up and running. Hazard, this guy, undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
And here's Lewandowski. That's a good run down the left. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Pedri. Camavinga. Hazard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away?
Oi.
And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Oi.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Sejatuh gitu, guys.
And the ball is out of
Aduh.
play. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Asensio.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Howson is the team's great visionary.
Ah.
Just somewhat off target.
Nah.
Barcelona really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they
Oh.
love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of
Good, yeah.
balls in behind Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Ya, bagus sekali, bagus
Mikel
sekali.
Oyarzabal. De Jong. And it's Koundé. And that's going right the way across. No outsmarting him this time. And this is Lewandowski. Azar. And that could set him on his way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it
Pedri.
through. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chance here to counter. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way.
Tidur
And he
lagi.
is as disappointed
Main
as
gua
anyone.
masih di tengah
Yeah, it all
di
looked so
babak
promising
tiga.
until unexpected
Masa
sloppiness
gede-gede gitu.
intervened.
Nah lo.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Looking to play him in.
Iya.
Well played, well
Gila,
played.
habis napasnya. babak tiga.
Lewandowski clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Rafinha. Balde. And it's De Jong. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. De Jong. And it's Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Balde. Played out to the left flank. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Now it's Azar. Could move up a gear here. Short changes him with that pass. Camavinga wins the duel this time. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Azar. Pedri. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. An instinctive delivery. Barcelona have their second corner now. Azar with the delivery.
Lewandowski.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewandowski. Rafinha has the space to scheme. Space for him to turn and look. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
Imbang, guys.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Dapurnya udah
Any opinion
diekspos.
you'd like to express on the
20
first half?
menit.
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And we get things going again.
Oke, Okay.
Barcelona really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Sabar mereka build up,
Hausen.
build up,
Kunde.
build up mereka. Tekan dengan para pemain pace yang
Mbappe
berhasil
producing a
tekan.
good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Ini kita menekan.
Oh,
Ay,
that's
nggak mau
vital.
lolos guys.
Balde. De Jong. This is a promising build-up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hazard looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pedri. And it's Pedri. And Rafinha. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Now the cross.
Loh.
Pepe with the clearance. That's very neat.
Mereka terus.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now this could be a chance.
Build up terus guys.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bagus Lewandowski.
Good
Lewandowski
take.
sendirian guys, yes.
Well,
Clear
that
saja.
was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Dua dulu guys ya. Dua dulu kita ganti. Irit-irit pemain.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
The
dorsal
two
9
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. El dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un
Oh,
cambio
well
de
played, well
jugadores.
sorted out. Very little to report from an attacking perspective.
ayo,
Jim, it's
ayo,
a
ayo,
cagey
ayo.
old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far.
Gitu,
Neither side has
Bapak.
produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Pedri. Hazard. And here's Mbappe.
Oke, gitu dong. Ya,
Now, oh, he's been caught napping.
boom.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Great vision. He has a look up. Deliver it. Ferran Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ferran Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Driving forward. He's picked his way through. It's a good-looking delivery.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. What a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 7, Hazard.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
El dorsal 11.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Dani Olmo. Balde.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nice control. Balde tries across. It's a pretty loose pass. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13, Pepe, será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
So our quest to find the winner continues. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Torres.
Out of play for a throw. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he was alert to it.
Sikot.
And the finish!
Gila tendangannya, guys.
They won it!
Ngeri tendangannya.
It was the crispest of hits. He just
Langsung
crashed it
bolong
in.
nggak tuh
Well,
jaring.
Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Kocak.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well measured.
You'd be disappointed with him.
It's been shipped out wide. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Balde cuts it out. Looking for options for movement. Balde. Now it's Iniesta. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. Oh, that's nice. And he's in on goal. Iniesta!
Hampir.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Iniesta really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Nicely shaped ball. Asensio. And here's Ferran Torres. Now he's running away. Gallagher. And it's Lopez. And it is half-time in extra time. So the breakthrough has come. Will it prove enough to get over the line? 15 minutes still remain.
Barca ya. Gila.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. That's where it came from. That pass has been well intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. They've got a corner here.
Oh.
Deftly away.
Up.
Asensio. And it's Kunde. Barcelona with another corner. Corner number 2 then. And now they can clear their lines. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Camavinga. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
He looked rushed.
Break
He
a
should
bit
have
of
waited for some movement.
something.
Barcelona truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Balde makes the interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He has found the way through.
Sikat dong, hampir saja
The
terjadi
finish
gol yang
certainly didn't
kedua.
match the build-up.
Ferran Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Ferran
Dari yang depan.
Torres.
Nice interception, well timed. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character.
Ini hadiahnya apa ya? Kontraknya, woi, harus ngambil DMF nih aku nih. Ada DMF dan CB. Wah, CB sih ya, harus CB lah. Ini kita yang kedua apa ini? Tali belum dapat kita ya. Oke, apa kita nih? Oh, Juventus nggak ada ya? Juventus mana ya? Ada Juventus. Ini ada Jaises. Juga Italia banyak gua punya pemain ini. Yang lain ada lagi ya. Oke. Kita gaspol. 3058. Ses ada aja.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Okay.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Up.
We are just getting started. Zielinski finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
I think he's going to be really important for this team, Peter, because he provides a wonderful balance between attack and defence. He's someone the manager can trust to make the right decision out there, so this fella can have a big impact.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Carlos Augusto promptly onto that, and that is that. Taken back almost at once. It's
Untung saja kalau ngoper kita, guys.
now it's a race for the ball. Ricci. Modric. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Inzaghi. Played into space. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
Gila.
not making any early mistakes. So, we're seeing some conservatism here.
Modric. Thinks one through. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Pressing high and with purpose. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Defending of the desperate variety. So we're still where we started right now. And he cuts out the supply.
Seru yang jaga, guys. Tadi gue lumayan lah cepet larian.
Modric. Dumfries finding himself in space.
Batistuta lagi sekali. Woi.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a
Bisa-bisanya main
move which
baris
shouldn't
dah.
be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And here's Inzaghi. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He's a sharp little ball here. Crosses.
Come on, Batistuta. Gitu dong.
Dispatched clinically.
Kok nggak ada bola?
And there is your opener. Satisfyingly simple.
Dybala.
There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They have what they wanted. The first. There's the shot.
Oh my God.
It's in.
Dybala guys.
In a trap.
Serius.
They are soaring.
Ngeri.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Takes a shot!
Bagus.
Now it's Dovbik. Now it's
Mereka build
Ronaldinho.
up guys. Mereka build up.
Zielinski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No way through there. Modric. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is a great... Martinez! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Marah banget dah itu strikernya. Terlalu nafsu guys. Untung keluar larinya.
No, he's not getting past him there. Zielinski. And here's Dybala. Now it's Dovbik. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Searching pass he's played there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we have our very first corner. Dybala goes short. Now the cross.
There.
That's a decent clearance. What a throw in. And it's Zielinski. Brilliantly cut out. Great vision. Now it's Dovbik. Akanji. Probing pass. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Martinez! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It
Hampir
is
saja.
half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Sassuolo clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Well, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. So we're off again.
Okay.
Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
Uh,
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
mereka build up, guys. Mereka build up.
Looking tidy in possession here. Crosses it in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zielinski. And it's Ronaldinho! And claimed it back swiftly. Modric. Dumfries. He's going all the way. Cross into the box. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aduh.
Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Weh,
Oh, now this
weh,
is interesting,
penalti
and the
lagi.
referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for genuine comfort.
Tak masuk.
Post.
Aduh,
That's just
terlalu
playing it
tinggi ya.
safe and simple.
Well, would you believe that?
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes for a shot. It's a foul. It's in
Penalti
the box.
lagi.
It's a penalty. The chance to pull further clear.
Nah, ini baru masuk.
As you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A case now of complete control. Modric, that's a cute ball. Kalulu makes the interception. Zielinski. Can he get it through? And they're quick to get it back. Here it is, crossed in. And that has been cleared. Oh, there's a probing ball. Dybala. Here's Zielinski. Nicely shaped ball.
Batis
Well
kita.
timed, excellent interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Nyerah ke
And
dia.
that's it.
Yuk.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello
Oke guys,
stadio.
aku ini sebentar dulu ya. Ntar kita lanjut lagi. Nonton sorotan dulu ya. Kira-kira 5 menit dah, 5 menit dulu. Mau buat kopi dulu guys. Oke, kita balik lagi. Sorry, sedikit lama ya. Kita gas sekarang. Berapa kita punya duit sekarang? Target $12. Langsung dapat save Senko kita, mantap sekali. Oke, langsung ambil dulu mana. Tip penguat ya. Tembakan. Oh, ini aja lah. Apa ini guys? Umpan semua. Kita bawa seven. Oke, kita coba ya guys. Tiga 190. Wih,
'Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. Andrei Shevchenko, Jim. European Player of the Year, League winner, European champion, the top scorer in Italy on more than one occasion. It's an extraordinary list of achievements.
It certainly is. He really was the deadliest striker around. Absolutely lethal.
melek ya.
Scorer, match winner, national treasure. He is all of those things and much, much more. Played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. And he welcomes it in. And it's Tonali. Cafu is onto this. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lovely pass, but can he get
Oh,
that? No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. It's Bellingham. And it's Zanetti. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tonali. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The ball goes in.
boom.
And he knocks it clear. Cafu. Celtic, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. Can he get it through? Verona have reclaimed it. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pepe makes the interception. And here's Lopez. That's going wide left. He's on it. Can he get away? Celtic are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Oh,
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Always goal side. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nicely aimed pass. That looks a cracking
Hey.
ball. Rijkaard
That's it.
is always scanning the pitch for targets. Zanetti. He is just caressing the ball. Tonali. Zanetti. Tonali. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! Goal! Hellas Verona!
Gampang sekali.
And Hellas
Ah.
Verona have the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham. Juve, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And it's Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Zanetti has the space to scheme. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Zanetti. Cleared away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Bellingham. Juve. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries to get it clear. That has been slung wide. Backward it goes. Bounce of takes a shot. Pepe can clear it. It's a decent watch, a frantic
Geleng-geleng
watch.
kayaknya nih.
It is half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Celtic
screen right
currently
now for
behind
information on
by
our
1 goal to nil at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Celtic really need to bring up their
Come on.
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Aduh.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Played in by Danny Carvajal.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And this is Shevchenko. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Bellingham.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Defending was strong and firm. Bellingham. Gives it back. Zanetti. Goes for a shot! And it's in!
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Verona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Joe! That is some save from Khan.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Let's get it, son.
God, my God. Apa ini lagi? Koneksi gua, guys. Oke, karena koneksiku lagi kacau nih ya. Jadi gua akhiri dulu, dan buat yang sudah nge-like, sudah nonton, thank you so much. Dan sampai ketemu lagi nanti siang ya di sesi MotoGP. Oke, gua Joy Brojen pamit. Thank you so much. Selamat siang dan selamat beraktivitas. Thank you. Bye bye guys.